turned out to be an eventful morning. And then messed that up. Worked a bunch of birds. Well, it's almost that time again. We're gonna start scouting this little public land area behind me, up in the mountains. All of that stuff, all way back there. So we're gonna start scouting, see if we can't hear some birds this morning. Got here a little bit later than I wanted. Got the old e-bike back out again, but looking forward to seeing if we can't find any birds around here. Season starts in just over 2 weeks, so hopefully we can start getting on them, kind of pinning down the location where they're at. But we'll get back at you once we get up on top of the mountain. We finally made it. We're about I'd say probably 1.5 miles up the mountain. Only took us about 15 minutes to get out here. It's a lot colder than I thought. I think these birds might be a little bit more tight-lipped. I haven't heard anything. I stopped a little bit periodically and just kind of listened. We're gonna see if we can strike one up and get a few gobbles. So here we go. I haven't heard a single peep. Nothing. Nothing. Not yet anyway. It's definitely not too early out here. I just think it might be a little too cold. It's been raining the last few days, which I would have thought with this morning and last night being so dry that they'd be gobbling like crazy this morning. But I haven't heard anything. The entire valley's been pretty quiet, so I don't know. I've been sitting here for probably 45 minutes or so. Haven't heard anything, haven't seen anything, but it's all good. We'll sit here for a little while longer and hopefully they start talking. But if not, we'll just have to make a game plan. I don't know, opening morning or something. But we'll catch you next time. Well, it is finally opening day in Pennsylvania. I showed up a little bit late. There were like 3 other trucks parked in the parking area. And it's kind of tough on public land because you don't know where those people are going unless you talk to them. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to talk to them. I was a few minutes behind this morning. I had a late night last night. But we're out here. I already heard one bird gobbling up here on top of this mountain. And it's getting thick. So I think I'm just gonna hang tight. And then just listen as the night progresses. I'm sure that bird's already gonna be with a hen. I haven't heard them the last 5 minutes since I've stopped. I'm pretty sure they're getting henned up real quick. So hopefully they start making their way over this side towards me. Maybe they'll lose their hen. I don't know. But we'll try to figure something out. It's I'm already in it for the long haul today. We can only go till noon, so we're gonna try to give it hell. And we'll give it all we got this morning, so wish us luck. I'll see you when I'm set up. So this is the unfortunate thing of hunting on public land sometimes, especially on opening day when everyone's out. There's a guy down below me, kind of where the birds went. And, he's trying to do his crow locator call. I'm sure you can hear it. It's very, very loud. And obnoxious. But that's public land hunting for you. Kind of figured it'd be a little bit of a circus out here today. So, now he's calling. It's all good. We'll see here for a while and we'll see if we get anything to come in. If not, I'll start moving around. Well, it's the second official day of turkey season. Opened up on Saturday. Didn't have any luck. And then Sunday was off because you can't hunt in PA on Sunday. So, I'm swinging out this morning, quick before work. I haven't heard anything up in the roost yet, but it rained all last night and most of yesterday. So I think the birds are pretty wet, so I don't think they're gonna gobble a whole lot. Hopefully we can strike something up once they get on the ground here. But I came back up to the spot where I heard at least two, Saturday morning down here. And I was up above them by about 100 yards and I knew they were on this little logging road. Or this old trail. But we're just gonna sit tight here, do some calling. If we strike something up cool, hopefully we can work them in. If not, then we try again another day. But just enjoying being out here. It's getting real thick, real quick out here. Really green. So, sound's not gonna be able to travel nearly as far as it would if you opened up in more of a southern or Midwest state. But anyhow, we'll just sit here and see what we can call in. get this done. I'm trying to cut them off. They're still gobbling like crazy up on that upper bench. So I'm gonna try to get around them. See if it works. Well, it turned out to be an eventful morning. And, I just messed it up this morning. I don't think they liked the Jake with the, hen. That's why they didn't come in on the road. Tried to take the shot. And, ended up smoking a big old log laying down. Like, not really a huge log, but a big enough log to stop a 410. Tried to get in front of these birds, and they got hung up, which is not surprising since they got shot at earlier. So it's just more educated birds now, unfortunately, and yeah, that sucks. But you live and you learn, and I'm gonna go back to my one hen that I normally use. Tried to throw Jake out this season, but just did not work, clearly. So, time to go to work, and we'll probably come back out tomorrow morning. Hopefully these birds don't go too far, but see y'all tomorrow. Alright, well, I have to figure out a way to get back in front of these birds. The closer I get, the further they get. The closer I get, they keep moving. But they still keep talking, so I gotta hurry up. Get down here. Somehow locate them again. And then set up in front of them. Then I think I'll just wait for them to get to me. But we gotta go. We got about an hour left of hunting, so we gotta go. I don't know how well this is gonna work out, but I located the turkey again. Now I'm on this side of him, but I'm down below the bench. I put my hen decoy back out in front of me. Hopefully he'd be more enticed if he walks by and sees it from up on the little bench top. But he's a pretty good ways away still. I don't know if I'll have enough time. It's 11 o'clock. I already told work that I'll be late, so is what it is. Hopefully I can make it worth it. There's nothing really going on at work today anyway, so hopefully I can pull this off. This bird's been driving me crazy, and I already missed once this morning. Good grief. We'll see. probably just went straight up the mountain. Who knows now? I hope they work back down. We'll see. Thank God. It's just a little jig, but I don't care. Oh man. Listen, this may be a full-blown Jake with like a 3-inch beard on it, but I worked my absolute ass off in these mountains this morning, and I don't really give a shit. After everything I did this morning and all the time I sat there for a couple hours anyway, and sit down, and nice, and to whiff a shot this morning at like 35 yards, I mostly hit that thick branch or log or whatever was there in front, but they got spooked because of the Jake. They both had decent ropes on them, probably 9 inches or so, but I worked them and then messed that up. Worked a bunch of birds for probably a couple more hours. I know both of those that I shot at this morning were with this group. They just didn't want to come in. And then these Jakes, I finally got around them, got set up, and they went quiet. And usually when they go quiet, a lot of times they come in. So, and I saw them come in. They went the opposite way that I wanted them to, so I wasn't able to quite get it on camera. But you know what? It couldn't have been more than a 12-yard shot, maybe a 15-yard shot. I piled them right up with that 410 again. It's my third turkey with that 410. First Pennsylvania turkey ever
Gotta put the tag on him. But man, I am excited, and I have another tag left in my pocket, so that's why I wasn't too worried about filling it on a jig. So meat is meat, turkey's a turkey. The next one I'll put more time in and try to get me a nice long rope. So I appreciate y'all sticking with me today. It was kind of a battle, a lot of moving, a lot of chasing, a lot of readjusting, but we got it done. So couldn't be any more thankful. And again, thank y'all for watching. I'm looking forward to the rest of this turkey season. So we'll see y'all next time.